Concept of slow travel. Slow travel emphasizes taking the time to truly experience a destination, prioritizing quality over quantity. Rather than rushing through multiple cities or attractions, slow travelers immerse themselves in one location, allowing them to explore its culture, history, and local life in a deeper way. This approach contrasts with traditional tourism, which often focuses on ticking off as many sites as possible. Focus on local culture and connections. In slow travel, the goal is to engage with local communities and understand the nuances of their way of life. Travelers might participate in local events, enjoy regional cuisine, or interact with artisans and farmers. Traditional tourism, however, tends to focus more on the landmarks and tourist hotspots, often neglecting the cultural depth of a place. Sustainability and environmental impact. Slow travel is inherently more sustainable than traditional tourism. By reducing the number of destinations visited and staying longer in one place, travelers minimize their carbon footprint. They often choose eco-friendly accommodations and modes of transport, such as trains or bicycles. In contrast, traditional tourism, with its emphasis on fast-paced travel and air travel, tends to have a greater environmental impact. Unhurried pace and mindful travel. One of the key aspects of slow travel is taking the time to relax and enjoy each destination at a leisurely pace. Slow travelers avoid packed itineraries, allowing for spontaneous exploration and the opportunity to appreciate the small details of a place. On the other hand, traditional tourism often involves tight schedules and rushed sightseeing, leading to a more hectic experience. Longer stays and deeper exploration. Unlike traditional tourism, which may involve brief visits to multiple destinations, slow travel encourages longer stays in fewer places. This allows travelers to experience a destination more fully, whether by learning a local craft, spending time in nature, or simply getting to know the area at a slower, more deliberate pace. Personal growth and reflection. Slow travel often leads to personal growth, as it encourages travelers to step outside their comfort zones and engage in self-reflection. The slower pace fosters mindfulness, giving individuals the space to reflect on their experiences and create meaningful memories. Traditional tourism, on the other hand, can sometimes feel more superficial, focusing on checking off a list of places and experiences. Less crowded, more authentic experiences. Since slow travelers tend to avoid heavily touristic areas, they often find themselves in less crowded spots, gaining access to more authentic experiences. Traditional tourism can result in over-tourism, where popular destinations become overcrowded with visitors, diminishing the quality of the experience and often leading to commercialized or inauthentic environments. Accommodation and transportation choices. Slow travelers typically opt for accommodations that reflect the local culture, such as guesthouses, small hotels, or homestays. They may also choose sustainable transportation options, such as cycling or taking the train. In traditional tourism, the focus is often on convenience, with travelers opting for larger hotel chains and more rapid transportation like airplanes and taxis. Cost and budget considerations. While slow travel can sometimes be more affordable, especially when staying in one place for a longer period, it can also involve additional costs, such as renting longer-term accommodations. However, since the pace is slower, travelers may also spend less on activities and dining. Traditional tourism often involves more expensive short-term stays and quick, frequent transportation, leading to a higher overall cost. Broader impact on destinations. Slow travel has a positive effect on the local economy, as travelers often spend more money on local goods and services over a longer period. By contrast, traditional tourism can result in a more concentrated influx of tourists in specific areas, often overwhelming the local infrastructure and resources. Slow travel contributes to more balanced, sustainable tourism that benefits the local community.